everybody, welcome back to my channel. So on today's video I will be doing a kind of like a review on the on a couple of Jeffree Star products that I got. I did this on the suggestion of my boy Patrick C. I told you I was gonna come with it, and I'm coming with it. So if you want to see what is all going to be entailed in this video, then keep on watching. But before we get into that, you already know what you got to do. Click that subscribe button, hit the bell, getting the notifications when I post new videos. Now when you hit that bell, make sure you're clicking on all so that you receive all notifications instead of just sometimes. So do that, and then click that like button, letting me know you're liking the stuff that I'm putting out. So without wasting any more time, let's get into this video. Alright, so I went on a bit of a, I didn't go so much. I've been on a makeup haul recently, so I've gotten a lot of stuff, but I decided to, you know, jump the gun and get me some Jeffree Star products. So I just got a highlighter and one of the I believe this is the lipstick, and I got it in the shade Calabasas. So I mean, you can see kind of the packaging looks like a bullet, but it's kind of cool. I like it. And then here is the shade itself, if you can see that. You can see that. There we go. So you can see this delicious Calabasas. And then I got one of the Skin Frost in the shade King Tut. So this is what it looks like in the pan. Let me block the mirror. So there you go. There's King Tut. You know, this is one of his more popular shades of highlighter. It's currently the highlighter I'm wearing on my face right now, and I'm currently wearing Calabasas on my lips. So I believe in this, in this product you're gonna get 0.15 grams. This buddy is going to run you $29, but I mean, for $29 you're getting this huge pan of highlighter that I don't see you running out of, excuse me, anytime soon, unless you are like hitting this buddy like hardcore. But and then I believe the lipstick is going to run you $18. It's the same price as the liquid lipstick. I wanted to get the liquid lipstick, but I didn't get an opportunity to. And I had no intentions of buying any of the eyeshadows. The eyeshadows don't really speak to me like that. So I knew I just wanted to try out the lip and Skin Frost. From first impressions, I mean, I really like the highlighter. The highlighter is actually very nice. It has a similar, sorry, let me cover the mirror. It has a similar texture to the Maybelline Master Chrome. Honestly, in my opinion, the Master Chromes are probably a dupe for this highlighter if you're not wanting to spend a crazy amount of money. But I mean, if you think about it, I mean, again, my threshold is $50, so this definitely falls under my $50 threshold. But I mean, I'll swatch this one so that you can see what the color payoff is. I mean, it's got some pigment. Personally, in my opinion, like I own all of the at least just the regular Master Chromes. I own all of them now. They came out with Maybelline came out with 2 new shades, but in my opinion, the dupe for King Tut is probably going to be this one. This is the Molten Topaz from Maybelline Master Chrome, and I will swatch it right next to the King Tut Now, as you can see right here, this is the that's the Maybelline Master Chrome, and that's the King Tut. I mean, obviously the Molten Topaz is a little more bronzy, while this one is actually more of like almost like a really, like, I would say like a kind of like a bronzy gold. So it's actually really nice. But this, in my opinion, this is a really close one. Or if you want to go even more, then here you got Molten Gold from Maybelline Master Chrome, which is, actually scratch that, not even Molten Topaz. Molten Gold is a pretty close dupe for, so again, this is Molten Gold, this is the King Tut, and then that's the Molten Topaz. So honestly, like, if you're wanting like a dupe for this, I would say probably scratch my previous opinion on the Molten Topaz. It's gonna be the Molten Gold by Maybelline. So but for the most part, like I said, I really like the highlighter. The highlighter is a really nice highlighter. You're getting a lot of pigment, so a little goes a long way. If you're wanting just kind of like a natural sheen, just lightly dip your brush or lightly kind of swirl your finger and apply and kind of blend out. But if you, like me sometimes, I want my blinding highlight, I go for it. And so you take that brush, dip it in a couple of times, and just kind of build up. It builds up nicely without emphasizing any texture. So that is one good thing. So is this highlighter Kelly H Town approved? You betcha. So this one is really good. Now the lipstick, I'm a little on the fence about, and here's why. It's a beautiful color. I mean, I'm wearing it on my lips right now. It's a beautiful color. But this booger is a little difficult to get on. Now, I don't know what the other shades are. I may purchase another shade to see if the formulation is the same across. But if the formula is the same across all of these lipsticks, this is a very dry lipstick. Now, once you get it on, like, it's there, it's comfortable, but putting this on is very, very difficult. Like, it tugs on my lips rather than just gliding on. Now, once you get, but that's like, once you start it, then once you get it going, it goes on a little bit smoother. But like the initial application of this, it's very dry. This is a more dry lipstick formula. If you like that, then again, it's a matte, so it's gonna be a little dry. But even for me, I have Maybelline Color Sensational mattes that don't go on as tough as this one does. So honestly, in my opinion, is this one really worth it? Not really. So, I mean, this will probably, I mean, in my opinion, I mean, like I said, I might buy one more to see if the formula is the same across all. But if there's some slight variation where some colors are a bit creamier than the other, then that may be the case. But for this one, not so much. I'm on the fence about this one. It has some pluses where it's a beautiful color, but the biggest negative of this is the application. It is a little dry. So yeah, that's kind of that one. Alright, so that's kind of the review portion of this. As I was filming this, I dawned on me, I forgot that along with this one, there's a little bit of drama. So, he just did a video on, let's see, oh, it was called Products by People Who Hate Me. So if you haven't had an opportunity to watch that video, go watch it. I'll leave a link for the video in my description box. But just to kind of overview all of that, basically he kind of goes in on some of the brands that really, well, one, he doesn't really care for, and kind of don't care for him back. So like the main ones he went after, from what I could see in the video, was Huda Beauty, Too Faced, and the infamous Kat Von D, who used to be his best friend. So he goes in, he kind of spills the tea about all of them. Like, for the most part, Too Faced, it's about his personal feelings about how he felt that they handle certain situations. So like with Huda Beauty, the biggest drama with her right now is the release of her new setting powders that basically bite off of Beauty Bakery. There ain't no questions about it. There ain't no differences about it. Like, she bit off of Beauty Bakery, because all of her shades for her setting powder are named after baked goods, kind of like Beauty Bakery. So again, that was that one. I watched I think it was Spill, and I watched their video, and Huda actually DM'd Jeffree saying, I didn't know that you had an issue with me. I really apologize. If there's anything that we can talk about to where we can kind of work it out, please let me know. So she was really the only one to reach out to Jeffree. So again, you take with that what you will. And then Too Faced, obviously, if you've been living under a rock, he's had issues with Too Faced ever since the Nikki Tutorials collab, and how he felt they kind of cheated her in that collab. But again, if you want to go watch that one, you can go find that one. It was from a year ago. Now with Kat Von D, he basically spilled all the tea. And pretty much saying that he's like, I don't really check for her like that, but apparently she's still checking for me. If you want to go watch the tea spill video, I'll link the tea spill video below, so you can kind of see what was going on with that. And basically, he kind of went in. But again, if you want to, like I said, you can go watch his video, and you can go watch the tea spill video to kind of get the commentary, or get T-Spill's commentary on the situation. But I mean, again, with every product, as of lately, there has been drama attached to it. So you can take it as you will, but I mean, that's pretty much what the gist is. So yeah. Alright guys, so hopefully you enjoyed this video. Hopefully you enjoyed kind of like my little mini review of a couple these two Jeffree Star products that I got. Would I buy any more? Actually I would. I would definitely hit up the Skin Frost. I kind of want to get a couple more shades and then I'd be good. I'm not like the Maybelline Master Chromes where I want to own everything. I can kind of do that. They're $8. But this, no. I'd have to buy these little by little. But even then, I wouldn't want to own all of them. I would just own the ones that would work for my face. So definitely would buy some more of these. Again, excuse me. I would buy one more just to see if the formula is the same. And then I buy one of the liquid lipsticks to test out, because I've heard that the formula for his liquid lipsticks is really nice and it's really comfortable. Trying to think, like I said, the eyeshadows don't really speak to me. I really don't want to buy a lip scrub. I can probably make my own lip scrub. Again, no shade. It's just not practical for me to buy a lip scrub when I can go make one myself. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, but before you go, it's only standard when you come watch one of my videos to hit that subscribe button, click the bell, getting the notifications when I post new videos, and comment below on what you think about Jeffree Star, his products, and then, you know, him as a person. I know there's a lot of drama with him and his past, but I mean, yes, certain people I just don't check for like that, but I mean, again, I'm just a consumer and I just want to see if the products work. So in my opinion, I think he has changed a little bit. I'm starting to see him not really feeding into everything. He's just kind of doing his own thing. He's not really concerned about anyone else. So if he's willing to move on from it, then I'm sorry, we all should really be willing to move on from it. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and until next time, guys, deuces.